Good afternoon, this is Don Rolfe, as always, and I'm here to talk to you about whether or not you need to wait for your new first-time baby to be born before you put together your estate plan. If you have questions about this topic or any other topic, you can ask me those for free and I will give you the best answer I can. And to schedule a time to do that, you can go to myestateplanmeeting.com, set up a time for us to meet on the phone or in person, and get those questions answered and find out what your estate planning options are. So, do you need to wait for your new baby, your first baby, to be born before you put together your estate plan? The short answer, no, you do not need to wait. And a little bit longer answer is not only do you not need to wait, you probably shouldn't wait. So, the reason that you do not need to wait is you don't need to know the sex of your baby, the name of your baby, or any of that in order to provide for them in your estate plan. You can name guardians for them, you can leave an inheritance for them without naming them. What we say is that your children are defined as the children that you currently have when you sign your estate plan, and then also any afterborn or after adopted children. So any other children that you have after you've created your estate plan are included in the definition of your children. So you absolutely don't have to wait for that reason. And that's one of the big questions that I get. The reason that this came up and why I'm talking about this today is not too long ago I talked to a soon-to-be first-time dad and mom, and their big issue was they didn't know the timing of when they needed to do it, and they thought that they needed to wait until after their daughter was born in order to make sure they knew her name, got a social security number for her, and all of those sorts of things before doing their estate plan. And they didn't, and we're putting their plan together for them. So the other reason, or the other thing, the longer answer portion of this is why you shouldn't wait. Part of a comprehensive estate plan is doing your healthcare documents. So that's going to be your advance directive and healthcare power of attorney, which will grant your healthcare agent that you choose the ability to make healthcare decisions for you if you can't. Now, pregnancy and giving birth can be a time when there can be distress, there can be things come up that are unexpected, and perhaps medical decisions need to be made for mom or the baby. If you're the parent, you get to make decisions for the baby, but for the mom, if we don't have the right paperwork, if you don't have the right paperwork in place, you haven't made decisions about what you want to have happen before something comes up, it can cause issues. There could be people fighting over who's going to make the decision if there can't be an agreement. So putting together that advance directive and healthcare power of appointment is important to ensure that if anything were to happen, that someone would be able to make the decisions that mom would want to have happen. Also, you're also going to be putting together a financial power of attorney. So if mom is in the hospital for a while and someone needs to manage finances, dad's probably not going to be much help in doing that. That power of attorney is in place. That agent who's not mom or dad can step up and pay the bills and make sure things are done that way. And then the third reason that you really don't want to wait, having 2 3-year-olds myself, I know that after they came, we just would not have had time to do our estate plan. While it would be very important to get done, it's very hard to do things when you have little ones running around. And a brand new baby is going to change your life more than you will ever expect. But once it comes, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. So getting your estate plan done before they come is a great way to take one more thing off your plate that you're not going to have to worry about. And trust me, after your first child comes, you're going to worry about a lot of things. And if you can take one of those out of your mind before they get here, I just say more power to you. Do as much as you can before the little one arrives to make sure that you have the time just to spend with them and you're not worrying about what ifs. So again, I am Don Rolfe. If you have any questions about this topic or any other estate planning topic, you can go to myestateplanmeeting.com, schedule a time for us to meet either on the phone or in person. I will answer any of your questions that you have about estate planning to the best of my ability, and I'll also explain to you your estate planning options and how you can move forward getting your plan put together. Until next time, take care. Bye.